These videos are meant to be about the upgrades and improvements I do to my Ford Ranger, but there's not much I can do at the moment. I can't fit new wheels and tyres until I get a wider body kit, and I can't fit a wider body kit until my shipment of parts arrives. So today I'm going to do the opposite and make my truck look uglier. So the previous owner added these nice tasteful fender flares. They're a nice subtle OEM Plus upgrade, but I won't have much use for them when my much wider Raptor kit arrives. But these are 500 quid if you were to buy them new, so I'm going to remove them, get some fresh screws and 3M tape, and hopefully sell them on to subsidise some of the other upgrades. They might pay for one of my tyres or something. But before I can remove them, I need to take some pictures, and before I can take some pictures, my truck really needs its first bath. I can't say I quite gave this truck the same kind of care and quality of washing technique as I do my Mustang. After all, it won't be long until this white paintwork will be sanded down and replaced with something a little different. But even so, I still use the old 2-bucket method, just with this long reach noodle mitt that's usually reserved for washing the family car. The Mustang has its own dedicated lamb's wool mitt and personal set of towels that I couldn't possibly cross-taminate by using them on another vehicle. So onto the job of this video. These wheel arch extensions, or fender flares, were held on with a mixture of rusty screws and 3M foam tape. Thankfully most of the screws came out without any issue, especially those hard to reach ones that didn't have much clearance near the wheels. Others, however, easily rounded their rusty little posi heads, so they required some additional work with the Dremel tool to cut a new slot and use a flathead screwdriver blade instead. This handy adapter I have means I could also use it with my impact gun for extra undoing power. The tape actually held on more than I expected, but it gave way once a bit of heat was applied. Even with just 30mm arch extensions, the truck looks so much skinnier now. But these videos are meant to document the transformation of this truck, and this is part of the process. Except it's making it look worse, not better. I thought those rusty screws were the most troublesome part of this job, but little did I know that the most tedious part was yet to come. Removing the residue of that 3M tape was a complete nightmare. After trying out various substances including WD-40, Goo Gone, isopropyl alcohol, acetone, lighter fluid and degreaser, I eventually discovered that my old wallpaper stripping steam cleaner and an old rag were the best tools for the job. Lots of scrubbing later and the leftover foam was gone from the car body panels. Again, not that it really mattered too much because they're either going to be replaced or completely sanded back in the near future, but at least it looks neat without the outline of the arches. So it's not much of a grand reveal, but here's my truck's new, unimproved, pretty much back to standard look. Removing the rest of the foam residue from the inside of those arch panels was even more of a job. I boiled about 7 litres of water in total in the steam cleaner, along with lots of scraping and scrubbing. There's no way I'm going to get back anything near the amount of time I spent cleaning up these arch extensions for sale, but anything I can get for them will help. There might be 1 or 2 more of these rubbish updates until we get into the fun stuff, but I hope you're enjoying these Ranger videos so far. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.